Hi, my name's Karen, I'm 54 and I am a property guardian here at Ledston Lodge. This is the first property that I've been a property guardian in, and hopefully I'll be here a long time. I was looking to rent a property, actually right at the other side, and I quickly just went on to Rightmove to have a look, and it popped up. So I instantly phoned ad hoc and I asked if it was an apartment, and they said no, it's the whole property. And I was like, oh well, that might not be any good because it's just for myself. And they said that might be ideal, and could I come and view the property? And I did, and I loved everything about it. It was wonderful meeting Martin, and it was wonderful meeting Craig, and also the people from the trust. But they're nothing compared to seeing this property. And never in a million years did I think I'd be offered it, but they offered me it the same day. I did do a dance, a hop and a skip. Completely excited, but it's yeah, wonderful. I can tell you a lot about this property actually. It's a Grade 1 listed building. It was built in the early 16th century. It took 30 years to build. It was built for Sir John Lewis, not the department store John Lewis, by the way, as a shooting lodge connected to Ledston Hall. It took 30 years to build the main square of the property, and then 80 years later they added on an extension built in the same stone, etc. Built as, like I said, built as for a shooting lodge, but it has been adapted now to separate the rooms, make bedrooms, make additional bathrooms, etc. Brought it up to date, obviously from the 16th century, completely different then to what it is now. But I have no cons, none. And that is genuine, there are no cons. So with the property, obviously you get a monthly inspection. Now that's for ad hoc as well as me. That makes me feel safe, secure, knowing that they're bothered about the property, knowing that they're bothered about me. Everything's taken care of. Maintenance issues, not a problem. In-house system, any problems whatsoever, you report it, it's dealt with. It's dealt with. The people that come here from ad hoc to do the inspections, can't fault them. Absolutely wonderful. That's genuine. They are absolutely wonderful, and I have to say they have really gone above and beyond for me in lots of ways, and I can't thank them enough for a lot of things that they have done. They'll know what I mean. It's a beautiful property. It's an absolute privilege to be here. There isn't a single item that I don't like. I know that I should be saying maybe there's some downfalls, but there isn't. Take a look around, find any. Nothing, no downfalls. My favourite room is this one, the kitchen. I spend a lot of time in here. I love it in here. I can have the door open. It's so peaceful, not disturbed. It's quiet. The kettle's nearby. You know, the fridge is there. Yeah, this is the room that I spend most of my time in. But then in winter, I will use the living room more than the kitchen. But through summertime and as much as I can, I spend my time in the kitchen. Going out and just seeing the sheep. Going and having a coffee with the sheep, wonderful, can't beat it. The deer, the animals, just walking around and seeing the animals, and being part of all this it's sounds corny, but it's magical. Doesn't happen very often, you know. I have the privilege of being able to say, yes, I live in a castle. There's nothing to lose by being a property guardian. I mean, you literally, you take care of the property. You treat it with respect, and it gives you that back. Tips. No, just more of a command. Go for it. Go for it. It's an amazing opportunity for anybody. You know, there's that many different varied properties. Whether you want to move in as a multiple occupancy and meet people, you know, from all walks of life, or you want your own little haven, go for it. There's nothing to lose, is there? This property, it's got some issues with damp, which I'm here to make sure that it doesn't get worse, basically, to take care of the property. Open the windows, ventilation, make sure that there's no further deterioration of the property. To keep everything running, to keep the water running, to keep the heating on, just to basically air the building out and look after it as best I can to make sure that there's no further issues. I would like to say a massive thank you to Ad Hoc, because obviously they gave me this opportunity, they gave me this magical experience, and I'll forever be grateful for that. But all I have to say really is, if anyone's looking for a property and they're not sure, go for it. Do it. Do it now.